Hello YouTubers, welcome back to our channel. Save Green here. I'm going to show you a little bit about this Ecosmart tankless water heater. It's electric, and in this household they had an Ecosmart that was a little bit bigger. It used a little bit more electricity. This one's supposed to be even more energy efficient because it is smaller. One of the modifications we did from the last install was above the electric box, and this one was moved over to the left. It's not only safer because the water won't fall on the electric box. If there was a leak, it would go this way, but it's also easily accessible for the homeowner from the closet, which is where we're taking this video from the door. So what we like about it too is the way that it was done is we use this braided hosing, so if it needed to be replaced in the future, you can easily do it yourself. You can just, of course, shut off the electrical, unscrew, and put a new one in there. But one thing we mentioned on the video before is the importance of having some type of filtration for these tankless water heaters, because they do go out, and the reason why they go out is because of the hardness in the water. So you want to have a good filtration system. In this case, the way that it's set up is with one of these filters, whole house filters, where you have the water coming in from your city or well and into the filter, and then it goes into the water heater in, and then this is your out to the house. So you should be able to see that there. But we're going to show you here what we have, and we're actually doing the filter change out now. You can see the filter inside that 5-gallon bucket in the plastic see-through container. And that's another plus that we wanted to show you is this makes it so much easier for the homeowner to replace the filter, because they can see through the clear plastic or glass. It's not really glass, it's like a hard plastic, but it's got a window, so you'll be able to see it. Now look at the difference between brand new filters here and look at this right here. Okay, so this could have gone inside the water heater. And the reason why you want to have good filtration is it'll allow your tankless water heater to last long. So these should be replaced every 6 months or so, depending on where you live or the quality of your water. If it's worse, you might have to replace it more often. If it doesn't look too bad, you can get by with a little bit longer than 5 or 6 months. But the good thing is with the clear glass, you can see through it. Once it gets like this all the way to the core, that means you've pretty much exhausted all the filtration. So this was pretty close to getting there, and it's been about 7 months. So anyway, we've already taken it out, so it's time to replace it. So get yourself a 2-pack. We'll post a link in the description. We'll also post a link to the actual filter casing so you can see it. I know the one we had up there before was not see-through, and it was like way out there. It was a little bit harder to do. So what we did for this household here is we put everything a little bit closer to the door of the closet, because this is located inside a closet. So you have the water heater closer to you, and you have the filter also closer to you. So you do want to make sure you turn off your water heater when you do this. You don't want to have any tankless water heater on where it'll be dry. You want it to always be wet. So anytime you're going to service the tankless water heater, replace the filter, whatnot, shut off your valves. That's what we did. We shut off the valve over there. We shut it off over here. And then turn off your water heater before you do this. So we will post a link in the description to this Ecosmart tankless water heater, to the actual filter casing and the filter media. I don't know if on the bottom here it has the model, but we do have the model. We'll just post it in the description for you as well. It might be right here. Actually, right there it is. POU. It's a POU model. Now these are designed to go under the sink. So depending where you live. If you live in the north, you can go ahead and have these installed under sink, and you'll get water just like that at the location. But we are located in Florida, and one of these will pretty much do different locations. So as long as you have them near a bathroom and a kitchen, it'll pretty much do all that. So, and even for small condos and small homes, it works perfectly fine. And the reason is that in Florida, your incoming water temperature averages, I mean, it's downright warm. You turn on your cold water and it'll come out warm. So it's definitely something you might want to get for your whole entire dwelling. If you have a small home, a tiny house, and you're located somewhere in the south, like South Florida and so forth. If you're in the north, you're probably going to need a bigger model, or just put one of these small guys in every location. That way you don't have to turn on the water and let it run for half an hour before you get hot water into your shower. So they are very eco-friendly. We highly recommend them. Like I said before, we'll post a link in the description and you can check out the different models. Until next time, we'll see you then.